able to reorder them because they're retiring. So we're offering you an amazing price to take advantage of. In this case, 3 easy pays of under $10 a month. The whole bag is $29 and change. It's F11602, and Holly Love is one of our experts with Travelon who's joining us.
Hi, Sharon.
Happy holidays,
Happy holidays,
my dear.
to you.
So, Travelon is a brand that I've been using for years because I love how lightweight it is. And I love just for everyday things, it's great. But for travel, true travel, like overseas is great. But you guys have really amped up all of your technologies even since I've been using Travelon.
We have. We're now protecting you against theft in 4 different ways while still keeping you lightweight, adjustable, and extremely fashionable.
Extremely fashionable. And the case here happens to be 2 colors. We have the camel, and then we also have the black. So these go with all colors, bright and not bright, under the sun. So tell us a little bit about what makes Travelon different from regular handbags that we find out there.
Well, we have pretty much legendary organization, and we do have all of those features protecting you against theft even in the 21st century, and especially in this Super Bowl season of thieves that we have going on. And we've done it in this case with such a classy looking bag.
It's a really elegant bag.
It is, and this circle embellishment, which I just love and is so gorgeous, is actually this undercover set of 2 locking zippers. So if a pickpocket comes along and thinks he's going to unzipper your zippers, this is what's going to happen.
And you know what's funny? It looks like a design influence. It doesn't look like it protects you at all, but it does. I love that.
It does. It's actually 2 locking zippers. All you do is push and slide, push and slide, and now you're into those 2 zippers. Cool. And there you can put things you do definitely not want taken out of your bag. I've got my cell phone here, and look at the depth, the width of this pocket. I've got a mini iPad in there.
Oh my gosh, that's a surprise.
Isn't that great? So if you're carrying that around for your child, your husband, if it's yours, you are set. There are 2 more pockets on the front here, and this material is amazing, stain and water resistant. It's got a luster to it, a texture, it's just gorgeous. Look at the lining inside the camel. It is this gorgeous coral.
Love it.
The black, by the way, has a very sophisticated gray lining inside. I'll show you that in a minute. And this reach-in pocket is perfect if you want to put the water bottle or folding umbrella, keep it separate in case it's wet, doesn't get anything else wet. Here you have a 3rd locking zipper to foil those regular pickpockets. Very easy for you to undo, and if you don't want to use it, if you're in a safe place,
you don't have to.
You don't have to use it. Inside, lots of room, including enough room for a full-size iPad.
Oh my gosh.
Which you're hopefully getting for Christmas.
Yay! I hope Santa's bringing me that.
Right. Here's your built-in key clip, so you'll never lose your keys again. And you have a built-in LED light, which is going to help you see inside the bag. A wall pocket here for makeup and all those personal items, keeping everything organized. And then 2 more wall pockets here. I've got the hairspray, and then a very special section here. This is RFID protected. Unfortunately, there are chips inside your credit cards, your driver's license, and your passport.
And if not there yet, they will be when you renew them.
Exactly. That's the way it's working. And this is great when you're buying something, but unfortunately, they're broadcasting their personal information of yours right through any unprotected bag. That means a guy who bought a card reader off the internet or just downloaded a cell phone app can walk by you and pick up this information. But in this section, we've built a shield in. We've built it into the fabric, in the shell of the bag. It's not in the cards. These are my cards. They're going to be protected by the bag itself. You won't see cards when you open your bag. But this shields it so you don't have to worry about getting fraudulent charges on your card and having to straighten that all out.
Because that is a disaster. I mean, if you don't know of that happening to anybody that you know, that is a great thing because it is a true disaster when it happens. And those are only a couple of the safety features, having the locking zippers, having that RFID protection. That's what we're talking about right there. You could see the little lines showing it broadcasting the information about how you're protected when the cards are in their slots in the bag. But then there's a couple of other ways that you can be protected that we're going to show you here physically, which is this right here. What's that mesh?
That is a patent-pending stainless steel cable mesh system, which is underneath the fabric of the bag, and that's going to protect you against slash and grab thieves. These guys come up, they've got a knife, they slash your bag. Now, so your bag won't look like this. This is a cutout sample that we've prepared to show you what's in here.
Yeah, that's inside the fabric.
It's inside, and even though that's there, it doesn't make the bag stiff, it's not bulky, it's not heavy, but it means that a knife cannot cut it. And we've put that system into the strap as well, so that the guy cannot cut the strap off your body, so you're protected against that.
Okay. We talked about 3 major ways in which you're protected, but there is even one more way that you can protect yourself with this bag, but I want to let you know where the weight is concerned. The bag is 13 ounces.
Love it.
That's it. Like, we're not talking pounds at all. It's 13 ounces, so the bag will only ever be as heavy as what you're putting into it. But let's say we go to a restaurant, and you know how sometimes you go and like the floor and it's dirty and you're thinking, I really have nowhere to put my bag. Where can we put it?
We can put it on the chair because this carabiner at the end of the strap is going to let you separate the strap from the bag. Here I go. That's the magic there. Then I go to my chair, I wrap it around, and this could be also a park bench, it could be a shopping cart. I'm going to wrap this around the chair so that if a guy thinks he's going to grab your bag and go,
he's got to take you in the chair with it.
That's going to happen. In fact, I'm guessing that as soon as he's scoping you out, he says, wait a minute, I'm not even going to try that lady.
Yep, he's going to move on.
She's attached.
So this is the great part about this bag. All of these safety features, you get the elegant design, 2 colors that go with everything, the black or this camel, which, to be honest with you, is not a particularly warm camel. It's a great neutral. This could go with warm and cool tones, almost like a deep antique bronze kind of color is what it looks like to me. But this is not going to be reordered. So if you want to have a lightweight bag that looks really elegant but can go anywhere for any occasion, you can bring it home. If your credit card is strapped because of holiday shopping, 3 easy payments of under $10 a month and take 3 months to pay it off while you're enjoying it. So if you want to pick this up, your item number again is F11602. I remember myself the very first time that I had brought a Travelon bag into my life, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And the first time I used it for travel. But then I found that I wanted to use it in my regular life all the time because it is so lightweight. And I've got 2 young kids at home.
Oh, that's important.
You know, and I remember when the strollers were getting heavier and heavier, trying to push the double stroller with them in it. I really wanted to make sure at that point that all the time I wanted to be as lightweight as possible.
Well, right. That's what we're trying to do, is make your life easier, more organized, more stress-free, more hands-free. I love that you can wear this either crossbody or over one shoulder. And I just wanted to check on the strap measurements. I believe
and I will tell you it is, well, the whole bag, 13 inches wide, 11 inches high, half an inch deep on the bottom, but depending on what you're putting in here, it could puddle a little bit more down at the bottom. Your strap drop goes from 15 inches over the shoulder to 27 inches across the body. So I could do this as a tighter crossbody, or I could loosen this up even more and make it a longer crossbody if I wanted to.
Right, I love running the errands all day and then shortening it up, and it's a very classy bag to wear it to dinner.
That's right, that's right. It's beautiful. So the 4 types of protection: RFID protection where the card slots are, the carabiner clip to the chair, the zippers lock, and then the shell that has the